Hello students, we are studying Unit 2 Amazing Animals in English. In that we completed the part Battle in the Jungle and its exercises. And then we started with the Indian purple frog. We completed half of it. Let's revise it and then continue with the other half. There are many amazing animals in the world, but many animals are in danger of extinction. When animals are extinct, they no longer exist on Earth. Animals that are in danger of becoming extinct are called endangered animals. Some of these endangered animals live in India. One is called the Indian purple frog and it is very rare. The purple frog lives in India's Western Ghats. This unusual place has mountains, forests, savannas, peat bogs and freshwater wetlands. Because the Western Ghats have so much variety, it is home to a large variety of plants and animals. One of these animals, the purple frog, was only recently discovered. Although local people knew about the frog, scientists only discovered it and realized it was a new species in 2003. The frog burrows underground and eats termites. It's called the purple frog, the Indian purple frog, or the pig-nosed frog. Different names for the same animal can be confusing, so scientists give animals and plants scientific names. The scientific name for the purple frog is Nasicabatrachus sahyadrensis. It's a long name, but the name is useful for scientists because all scientists know this one name is for this one kind of frog. The purple frog is larger than many other frogs. Compared to other frogs, it is larger, it is bigger in size. It has a very fat body and short, stout limbs. It has a fat body and short, stout limbs. Limbs are the legs or arms of animal or person. And stout means fat but in a strong kind of way, bulky. So it has a very fat body and short, stout limbs. So it has strong legs. Males are 60% smaller than females. Females are bigger. Males are 60% smaller than females. The small head seems too short for the body and the firm snout sticks out in the small white knob. Compared to the body, the head is small and it seems too short for the body. And the firm snout. Snout means the long nose of certain animals. It's called a snout. And the firm snout sticks out in a small white knob. Knob, we normally use that word for the handles, that round circular handles that doors or drawers have. That is called knob. But here we can use it for a small white lump. The purple frog has a shovel-shaped bump on each back leg and rounded toes on the webbed feet for digging. So what kind of body? This whole is the description of its body. It has a shovel-shaped bump. Shovel-shaped means of the shape of a shovel. Shovel is a tool that is used for picking up and moving earth, snow, sand, etc. So it has a shovel-shaped bump on each back leg and rounded toes on the webbed feet for digging. Webbed feet means the kind of feet or toes that certain birds have or animals have where there is skin between their toes. So webbed feet means feet which are having pieces of skin between the toes. That is for digging. The snout and legs help the frog dig in the ground for insects. What was the snout? It was the long nose. The snout and legs help the frog dig in the ground for insects. The small, clear black eyes are above the narrow mouth. Where are the eyes? They are above the narrow mouth. The frog's mouth is only large enough to eat small insects like termites, the frog's favorite food. The frog's it has a narrow mouth and it is only large enough to eat small insects like termites. Termites, we studied that in last class, that they are small insects and they are the frog's favorite food. This whole passage was the description of the frog's body. The small, rounded tongue sticks out between the hard upper jaw and the soft lower jaw. The tongue has a round tip and the frog has no teeth. The tail is light brown with dark brown patches. The smooth skin is dark purple on the back that fades to grey on the belly. Now, the tongue. It is small and rounded and it sticks out. It comes out, it stays between the hard upper jaw. You know what is jaw? So, it has the hard upper jaw and the soft lower jaw. The tongue has a round tip and the frog has no teeth. The tail is light brown. The color of the tail is light brown with dark brown patches. You know what are patches? Like dhabba. The smooth skin is dark purple on the back. You have seen the image of the frog, so you can relate all these things to it. The smooth skin is dark purple on the back that fades to grey on the belly. That fades, which lightens and comes and looks like grey on the belly. That's it. That's it with the description of the Indian purple frog. We'll have small exercise and meanings in the next class. Let's complete the meanings in this class only. First word, extinct. It means no longer existing. Second, endangered. It means in danger of disappearing from the world. Third word, savanna. A grassy plain with few trees. Fourth word, peat bog. Wet, spongy ground of decomposing vegetation. Fifth, wetlands. Land or areas that are covered often occasionally with shallow water or having soil soaked with moisture. There are more. Let's read them. Sixth word, burrows. Make a hole or tunnel typically for use as a dwelling. Here it is meant as a verb. That's why burrows. That action is done. If it is a noun like bureau, it means a hole or tunnel used as a dwelling. Seventh word, stout. Fat or strong. Eighth word, limbs. Legs or arms. Ninth, snout. The long nose of certain animals. 10th word, knob. Lump. 11th word, shovel. A tool used for picking up and moving earth, snow, sand, etc. 12th word, webbed. Having pieces of skin between the toes. That's all about the Indian purple frog. In your homework today, you will have to write these meanings once in your rough book. We'll do some question answers about the purple frog in the next class.